Hello, hello. This is Lisa from Happytohook Creations. I'm not going to be on here very long, as you can hear. I am still a little sick. So what ended up happening was I got a sinus infection, and my right ear there was a slight infection. She said it hadn't gotten really bad yet, but it was causing me to kind of feel like my equilibrium was a little off. Kind of like labyrinthitis, if anyone's ever had that. Oh man, it's like, I don't even know, 5 something. It's dinner time and it's November 28th. It is Monday. I did go to work for a little while, and then I came home and just finished the rest of my work from home. So I wanted to get on here real quick, and my head is cold, and I've got to tuck my lip. I feel like a little piece of hair is kind of getting me. I changed right away. Man, as soon as I get home, I changed right away into I've got my black leggings on, and I got my Star Wars shirt on, nice and comfy. And of course I got my hat to keep my head warm. Hi to all my subscribers. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys so much for all of the comments that you've been leaving after I put the post out there. Now, I don't sound all that great, but physically, I was really tired the last couple of days. That's why I know something was up, and I wasn't drinking coffee. So yeah, that's when I knew something was up. And it just seems like, just when I get over something else that is like popping up. So you guys have been, I've had some strange suggestions, and like cutting up a slice of potato and putting it on my foot with a sock. The same with an onion, or Vicks Vapor Rub, garlic. Now, so I looked, because I take a multivitamin, and then I take another like 50 over plus vitamin, and there's garlic in one of them. I don't know which one, but Mary suggested garlic supplements, because she says those help as well. But, like I said, I sound worse than I feel. But Friday, it was bad. So I was like, no video then. I think Abby called me. She's in there she's got a couple of orders that she's taking care of. Abby, did you need me for something? Okay, she said no. So I guess we're good. So right now, I think Colleen sent this to me, or Connie. I'm just changing everybody's name. Anyway, this is, it's private select, but it is apple cinnamon tea, I think. Cinnamon spice, whatever it is, it's really good. I feel like I've been drinking so much tea with lemon and honey. I'm going to turn it into a tea bag. So by the time it's done, I'm going to need to replenish my tea, because I've already gone through 2 boxes. Because Abby has also, she took a Claritin. Well, it's liquid form, so she did that. And then Jack started to not feel well, and yesterday was his last day of vacation, you guys. So I was like, sorry. I was like, I don't think I got you sick, but there's definitely a virus going around, though, and it's just hitting everyone. So I went to work today. 4 co-workers had children that were home from school today. So yeah, I just wanted to be over. I couponed with 2 other women. So I went downstairs in my laundry room to check my shelves, and I have plenty of antibacterial spray. I've got like 5 containers of Lysol. So yeah, you better believe when I'm like back to 100%, we're going to wipe everything down, and I always do whenever we're sick. We change out toothbrushes. I mean, anything like that. We just throw it out and get new. So I almost have a hat finished. Of course, it's another Firefly hat, but I'm out of pom-poms. So this was a big twist holiday cake. And it is from last year. It might even be from the year before. I'm not 100%. But it had green in it. So I actually had to color control this because I didn't want the white in mixed for the puffs. So I just wanted so this is all of the green and then part of the red. I wanted it to be more of like a half thing. I'm happy with it though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm either gonna get, I ordered a bunch of pom-poms on Amazon because, you know, they're having like their cyber sale and all that. And I ordered more green ones. Z from Zelda NRJ3, she sent me a link to that color of green for my Grinch hats. So I wanted to get, I got a bunch of different colored palms coming because I could not find them at Joann Fabrics. I looked online, and then on my way home today, Joann's is right up the street from my house. So I stopped by there to see, and they only had brown, 2 different shades of gray, and like a really dark one, like a burgundy-ish kind of color. All the other colors were sold out. So a white, or because it's gonna be kind of hard to find this green, so I think just a white palm would be good. Or as soon as I find it, I keep saying I want to get a jumbo palm maker. I have one that makes a large one, but I want to make one a little bit bigger, and I could just put this on top. It's just, you know, I was just playing around with it. It's not something that I would do again. But Jack seemed to like it, so, you know, I told him I'd put a pom-pom on it. I did this last night when we were watching Harry Potter. Because, yeah, Harry Potter, I didn't want to think. I was dozing in and out. I was dozing in and out of my sleep time. And in between that, I got that hat taken care of. Okay, so real quick, the craft show. It was my last one where I'm going to physically take my items to a place, because I have another one, but it's just strictly online. I believe that is Saturday. I'll have to get with Miss Kim from Classy Kim's Crochet to double check the date. But I wanted to tell you, it was, I'm sure you guys remember, in September, I went to the same place, and it was really, really slow. And then a band came, and I waited. And then, you know, I made like $300 in less than an hour because they'd come out to look, and it was only 4 other vendors there total, like me and then 3 other people. So the same thing happened, but it was 11 to 7 this time. I was ready to go. Amanda came. I just kind of sat there, was answering questions. I took a couple of custom orders, and because I didn't really have to do anything, I sat there and I made 2 Grinch hats for children, and then I made a pink and white puff, newborn puff stitch hat, and I put a white pom-pom on that. She absolutely loved it. So when I go to a craft show anyway, I always take something to crochet, just in case, you know, it's slow or stuff like that. So I did that, and then, you know, Amanda and Cameron and Jordan were there, and so was Abby. So they all just went out and, you know, shopped and looked around, and I just kind of sat there. But it just made for a really long day. And, oh, all these things keep popping up on my phone. All these sales. I'm done with my Christmas shopping, so yeah, I don't have to worry about that. But anyway, I did not sell any loveys at all. I did sell, I think, like 2 dishcloths. I sold my scrubbies, my kitchen scrubbies. I didn't have any of those left, but I didn't make any new ones from the last show. So I think I only had like 8 or 10, somewhere around there. I didn't have very many. I sold 12 hats though. And my pom-pom hats are more than my beanies. So I sold 12 hats, and 9 of them were my pom-pom hats that I've been making. I sold 6 Grinch hats. And Abby sold 2 of her knitted hats, and then the other ones were Firefly, a divine hat. I think probably 2 divine hats. I don't know. Yeah, whatever was left was the divine hat. I think I only sold 1 Firefly hat though. Yeah, I think I sold 1, and they were all listed on my shop as well. And I don't have the great thing about being synced with Square, which is what I use for credit card payments. It automatically takes that sale and adds the sale to my number on my shop, and then it removes it from my listings as being sold out. So I love that part of it. I had a lot of people looking at shawls and looking at the hat and scarf sets and my dresses and all that. But if it weren't for the hats, you know, I wouldn't have made any money. So, so I sold 12 hats, and then the lady that ran the show asked me if I could make 2 Grinch hats for her 1-year-old grandson and her 2-year-old grandson. So I sat there and made those. I had taken my little tags, my Grinch tags and everything, and people absolutely loved it. So I've already been asked to make more of those. I have to wait for pom-poms though, because they like the pom-poms. I gave them the option of having a yarn pom-pom or a fox fur, faux fur, and they want the faux fur pom-pom. So I did order some more of those. They'll be here Friday. So, and as long as they have them before Christmas, it's not a big deal. Anyway, it was, since I'm not sure if I'll be doing it again. I mean, I've made money both times, because, you know, my hat, like I said, my beanies, just a regular basic beanie. I had 2 slouchy beanies that I sold, and then I had, a slouchy beanie, and she wanted a pom-pom on it. Those are still different. So if I have to do a textured beanie like this is textured, okay? It's not just a basic double crochet stitch or single crochet or whatever. It's you know, and you don't work from the top down. You have to actually make the hat, and then you got to singe it and then put the pom-pom. So I charge more for these for a textured beanie. If it's just a basic beanie, you know, I take like $8 off of my normal price for a pom-pom hat. And since most of them were pom-poms, and again, I was one of the few vendors that actually made money on Saturday. A lot of people were disappointed. A lot of them were angry, but you know, again, people, it's hit or miss. Sometimes you're just not going to have anybody in there, and sometimes, you know, you will. I'm just not sure. It's like 2 major events were going on. When I was there before, there was a major event in Clinton, and then this past weekend, there was the Christmas holiday thing going on at our mall. So, yeah. So, you know. So with me selling so many hats, I made a little bit more than I did the last time I was there in September. So, but I was just really shocked. And we had Santa and Mrs. Claus there. I didn't sell any levies. That was crazy. But everything's still listed in my shop. And so, you know, it is what it is. I came there with profitable money, and that makes me happy. So, so yeah, to me, it was, you know, it was definitely a successful shop, or successful craft show. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to hop on here and let you guys, let you know how the craft show went. And again, thank you guys for all the suggestions. And I'm on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm on day 4 of antibiotics. So that should clear everything right up. I got my, they're so hard to find this time of year, but I love the tissue with, it's not the kind with the lotion, it's the Vicks. Man, I love this. I just get them and I fold it up and I just go and take deep breaths because I absolutely love those Vicks Kleenex. But I guess everybody else does too. They had 2 boxes left at Walgreens, and Jack bought me the last 2. So I have regular tissue also, but I just love the ones with, the lotions are my second favorite. And then the ones with Vicks are my all-time. I mean, it's as soon as I know it's going to start getting like fall with allergies and everything, I start stocking up, but I couldn't find any anywhere. I might have to see if they have them online so I can get some made up. Anyway, okay, I'm going to get off here. We are having chicken cordon bleu for dinner, so I've got to go and check that. And some asparagus on the side, maybe a side salad or something. And I can still taste and, you know, and smell and everything. It's just the sinuses and the drainage is just causing me a little bit of some issues. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know it, like I said, I know I've got some new subscribers. I appreciate you. And I've got some new members of my Facebook page. So thank you for that. You might see me in the same outfit. I'm trying to get another video. I have to put one out for Hobie to explain the holdup, because my progress should be almost completed now. I'll explain that in the video. Anyway, thank you guys again for watching, and that's it for now. I'll see you when I see you. Happy hooking, guys. Bye.